Next on Worcester News tonight, a body found in the trunk of a Sturbridge man's car. Tonight, we're learning new details. Plus, 2 local churches teaming up to bring back Worcester's Italian Festival this weekend. We begin tonight with developing news. Good evening, I'm Anna Botari. A woman's body has been discovered in a Sturbridge man's car. The discovery came after police in Maine pulled him over for erratic driving. Officers say he got out of the car, shot and killed himself. Perry Russum has the details.
It was a grisly discovery after a gruesome death that takes investigators from Maine to Sturbridge. State police in Maine say Thursday afternoon Girth Rutan was driving erratically on the highway. When a trooper pulled him over in Gardner, investigators say Rutan jumped out of his car, shot, and killed himself. Police then found a woman's body stuffed in his trunk.
Surprised and appalled and very sad and all mixed up, and being, living so close to this person, not knowing, anything really about him.
Rutan lives in Sturbridge, and neighbors say for hours police were going in and out of his home.
Surprising. I mean, I saw the cops around, and it was just a lot going on.
Investigators say the woman in the trunk died in a different state. A spokesperson for the Worcester County District Attorney says she is from Massachusetts, but they're not saying who she was or if Rutan played a role in her death.
It's eerie, and I'm glad it didn't happen here. I guess we're all pretty grateful for that.
That was Perry Russum reporting. A trial date set for the Blackstone man charged with the murder of his father last year. Glenn Armstrong was indicted on first-degree murder in the January 2017 death of his 83-year-old father, Walter Armstrong. Armstrong was arrested in New Jersey the day after his father found dead inside his home. Armstrong allegedly drove there in his father's truck. The trial is set to begin February 4th. Jury selection for the trial is scheduled to begin January 31st. Following a year off, Worcester's Italian Festival returns for 3 days this weekend. The new Our Lady of Mount Carmel Parish and Our Lady of Loretto have teamed up to host the event. Organizers say they missed hosting the annual tradition in the city, but they're thrilled it's back. Our Cam Jandro stopped by earlier today. He has the story.
Pizza, sausages, peppers, cannolis, cookies, and pasta. The Italian Festival is back in Worcester.
The community itself looks forward to it. It brings our parish community together. We've had over 100 volunteers within the parish, which is incredible.
After missing last year, the newly founded Our Lady of Mount Carmel Parish brings the celebration back to the city for 2018. Once held next to Mount Carmel, the festival changed locations to Our Lady of Loretto.
Years ago, Mount Carmel had its own festival, and Loretto had its own festival. And it's an opportunity for the various cultures celebrate their national significance.
The 3-day affair will feature carnival rides, live entertainment, and everyone's favorite part, food.
There's nothing like Italian hospitality. You can't leave without eating.
Everybody loves Italian food. I mean, that's the main experience, right?
People will have dozens of cultural favorites to pick from 10 local vendors. Co-chair Joe Sama says you don't have to be Italian. The festival is for all of Worcester.
It's something for everybody, the family, the kids. We have plenty of rides here. It's just a great time out where everybody can just sit, listen to music, enjoy themselves. You don't have to be Italian to appreciate it.
Now, the festival runs through Sunday, with hours on Saturday being from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. and on Sunday running from noon until 5 p.m. here at Our Lady of Loretto. Reporting in Worcester tonight, I'm Cam Jandro, Worcester News Tonight.
A celebration in Shrewsbury this weekend to mark Pakistan's Independence Day and the Muslim holiday of Eid. Organizers say for the first time in Pakistan's history, there have been fair and free elections, and a sports star, Imran Khan, was elected as the prime minister. Chair of the Humanity Bridge Foundation, Rashid Sheikh, says they believe the country is now in good hands, and it's a good time to build the Pakistan brand. He says the reason for the event is they want to motivate the community and share their enthusiasm.
Excited that Pakistan is now ready to be part of the nations which lead the world, not just be a parasite and take all the resources, but also put a lot more resources and benefit to the whole world.
Pakistan's Independence Day is August 14th. Eid begins on August 20th. The celebration of both will take place this Sunday at Dean Park in Shrewsbury at 3 p.m. The state's sale tax holiday is officially this weekend. Governor Charlie Baker signed a bill giving shoppers a break from the sales tax on most items. And many shops in Worcester say they're looking forward to the added business. Our Brittany Schaefer has more.
Retail shops in Worcester are busy preparing for the tax-free weekend.
It's a great incentive to do some big shopping.
It's a great time to just get out and save some money.
Massachusetts hasn't had a tax-free holiday since 2015. Amy Chase opened Crompton Collective in 2012 and says she's excited to see it returning.
Obviously, I'm all for it. Any reason to get people out and excited about shopping and maybe making a big purchase is a win for all of us.
Chase says the summer months are typically slower for business, so it's the perfect time to eliminate the state's 6.25% tax for a few days.
Obviously, Christmas is really, really busy here. This summer it slows down a little. A lot of people are on vacation.
July was slow. I wish I was not here either. I wish I was on vacation like everybody else.
At Sweet Jane's Designer Consignment, all staff will be in the shop this weekend. Owner AJ SETARO says no sales tax can make a big difference.
When you're buying something like a $2,300 Chanel bag that's on resale, the price here is going to be around $2,800, $2,600 with our tax. Paying $23 makes a big difference.
The Worcester Regional Chamber of Commerce is a big supporter of the tax-free holiday. They say it benefits small businesses and the economy.
With the growth of online purchasing and things, it's really impacted retail, and this is an opportunity for a weekend for both the retailers and the consumers to benefit.
SETARO says the weekend is something to celebrate.
I know we'll have the music blasting and we might have some champagne and some snacks. Everyone's super excited.
The holiday typically costs the state about $20 million in revenue, which is why it isn't held on years with tighter budgets. Brittany Schaefer, Worcester News Tonight.
State Senator Harriet Chandler says she's settling into her new role. The Worcester Democrat resigned as the Senate president at the end of July. She's now the Senate President Emerita. Senator Chandler says she looks forward to helping the new president and working closely with the 1st Worcester District again.
The opportunity to go back to my original legislation and do all the things for the 1st Worcester District I've always done and do things for the Commonwealth as well, and I will be doing both. I'm looking forward to it.
Chandler says contrary to some reports, her total salary now is less than it was before she became Senate president. West Nile virus has again been detected in mosquitoes in Worcester. The city issuing a warning Friday. And while risk levels remain moderate, 4 designated areas will be sprayed on Tuesday, August 14th. Those areas including Burncoat Street, Hampton Street, Westview Road, and Willowbrook Lane. No humans have tested positive. The state could approve its first testing lab for marijuana by the end of the month. The head of the Cannabis Control Commission saying they are relatively confident that 1 or 2 labs would be ready for a licensing vote at the panel's next meeting on August 23rd. So far, 6 stores have preliminary approval. Those states were slated to begin on July 1st.